What is going on YouTube? It is the WWEKobz 360 here, and oh my god, this channel skyrocketed. We're at 10,000 subscribers now. It's far succeeded my main channel. Absolutely nuts, but we're not here to talk about that. Thank you guys for 10k. You guys are the best. I'm glad you guys enjoy my content. Well, let's get into it now. Of course, my boy Finn Balor, he's versing Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Now, of course, everyone is asking, well, look, is Seth going to lose to Finn? Imagine if Finn Balor, the guy debuted not long ago, like 3-4 weeks ago, right, wins his first two matches, first of all, a fatal 4-way match, then he beats Roman Reigns clean, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Imagine if after that he goes on to then beat Seth Rollins, the man, one of the most talented wrestlers in the company's history. Imagine if he goes on to beat Seth and become the new Universal Championship. Now, of course, yes, the whole Universal Championship name is dumb. I mean, come on, guys. What if, Cena gets drafted to Raw next year, wins the Universal Championship? Are they going to call him a 15-time World Champion and a single-time Universal Champion? People usually associate the word universe with something that's bigger than a world, if that makes sense. I'm not going to get into specific definitions, but let's just move on. Anyway, getting back to my boy Finn. If Finn Balor wins, man, what's going to happen? Now, of course, there's a few pros and a few cons to him winning. If he wins, for example, say Finn Balor clean, 1, 2, 3, defeats my boy Seth Rollins, he becomes the new top face. The WWE always talks about new era this, new era that, and of course, they've actually committed to it with the brand split, new sets, new ring ropes and whatnot. But if we actually have a new top face, someone from NXT come in and become the new top guy with the top belt in the company, then wow, WWE's legit all balls in. They're going for it. They're gonna make this guy the best. Now, of course, it brings more star power to the Raw brand. As you guys know, Raw and SmackDown, their star power is kind of split in a weird way. SmackDown has all of the really established top stars. You got Cena, AJ Styles, Randy Orton and whatnot. While Raw, you got Seth Rollins and Reigns, but Cena, it's mainly Cena and Orton. They've been there for so long. Everyone knows Cena, everyone knows Orton. Not everyone really knows Seth Rollins. That's not to say he's not extremely popular. He is, but he's obviously not on that Cena Orton level just yet. He will be very, very soon because the guy has a fucking gun. He's the best. He really is an athlete. But continuing on, if we make Finn Balor Universal Champion, we make him a top face on the Raw brand, Raw's gonna get a lot of star power. That's not to say they didn't have it already. I mean, my boy Kevin Owens, what a beast. But continuing on, it'd be good for the brand. And of course, if we have this feud between Rollins and Balor, we could see a series, a best of 3 of very, very good matches. I mean, the two of them are both very, very talented wrestlers. And I believe that, a lot of fans, all of the older fans, would appreciate this more, or they'd approve of it more, because it's not Roman Reigns. Finn Balor is a lot more talented, or he's a much better wrestler than Roman Reigns is. So they're not gonna shit on him like they shit on Reigns. I mean, Reigns, man, kind of feel bad for the guy, but we kind of all know how it is. But let's not talk about Reigns. We're going to talk about Balor. Now, there are of course a few disadvantages to Balor beating Seth Rollins. Now, look, if Balor wins, you're going away from the safe pick. Seth Rollins winning the Universal Championship is a safe pick. I mean, the guy has carried, he's co-carried, or he's pretty much carried the company over the past few years up until he got injured. And he's a top star. He's a beast. Everyone loves him. He's a heel that just gets cheered and cheered and cheered because he's that damn good. If you make Rollins your first Universal Champion, no one's gonna really be bothered by it. People like Rollins. It would be good to see him, and he'd obviously carry the Raw brand like he always has been. But at the same time, people ask as well, is Finn Balor ready to become Universal Champion? Is he ready to become the top champion of the flagship show Raw? I don't really know. I mean, he's proven himself in NXT, and of course, he's going to bring the Demon persona out to SummerSlam, I assume, or I'd like to hope he would. I'm pretty sure he did say that in a promo, but is he ready for that just yet? I mean, he's had like 2 big matches on Raw, and he's having his 3rd one here at SummerSlam. I don't really know. I hope he is. I assume he is. Like, I kind of want him to win the championship, so I'm going to see how the WWE goes with this. I really just hope they don't drop the ball on him. The WWE is notorious for fucking things up like this. So let's just hope that they know what they're doing and they're committed to it. Let's just hope that he doesn't do a Roman Reigns, get suspended, and then get drafted, like, get killed down to the mid-card. As soon as I saw Roman Reigns' music hit when Rusev was out, like, the week after he lost, like, 2 weeks after he lost to Finn, I'm like, oh, here we go. The WWE really is cracking down on him, like, they're really punishing the shit out of him. Look, interesting fact for you guys, actually. I went to WWE Live in Sydney like 2 days ago, and it was Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, like, in the main event. And, like, I'm thinking, okay, Seth Rollins, he's gonna win this easily because Roman Reigns is being punished. Like, why would Reigns win this? Because he's on the lower point of the card. No, I was wrong. Roman Reigns beat Rollins. I was like, what the hell? What is this? Like, I was legit shocked. Like, it's a house show in Australia, so like no one knows about it, but the very fact that it happened is very, very interesting. But yeah, anyway, in Australia, of course, Reigns got booed, like not really surprising, but you know, it was a good show. It was good to see. Now I'm kind of getting off topic here. Back to the whole Balor Rollins thing. Tell me guys, like, what do you think? Is it worth for Balor to win this championship? Like, he's got, like, with the crowd, like, he's already pretty over with the crowd. Of course, he's got a lot of NXT fans backing him already. Like, Sasha Banks already had NXT fans backing her. Bayley especially. What a pop, what an ovation Bayley got when she came out at Battleground. Like, that was insane. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and look, man, SummerSlam is going to be a very, very interesting show. There's a lot of booking decisions that the WWE needs to make, and if they drop the ball, then it's just going to be disappointing. So look, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and the Big K will see you later.